न हि कश्चित् क्षणमपि जातु तिष्ठत्य कर्मकृत्, which means no one can remain without action, even for a moment. But what do you do when everything in your life suddenly stops? Greetings everyone, I'm Yuvakshi Goswami from ANON and let's be honest for a moment, just you and me. We live in a world that's constantly moving, stories, grades, reels, careers, calendars, all running on fast forward. And in the middle of it, what happens when you feel like you're stuck on pause? You know that feeling, right? When you can't quite explain why, but everything feels a little too heavy, a little too blurry, and a lot like failure. When you wake up and wonder if you're falling behind, if you've lost your spark, if maybe the best version of you was from that one good year you keep thinking about. You scroll, you compare, and somehow everyone else seems to be living their main character arc, while you're stuck on loading screen. I get it, and I want to tell you something that no one says enough. Starting again doesn't mean you've failed. It means you've paused, you've breathed, you've chosen not to quit. That's strength. That's courage. That's you. You see, we have been taught that success is linear, that if you slip, if you take a break, if you restart, you're behind. But the truth is, the people who rise the highest are not the ones who never fail, but the ones who fail, sit in the mud for a minute, feel every ounce of pain, and then still get up. Slowly, quietly, powerfully. And look, starting again isn't always aesthetic. Sometimes it looks like crying into your pillow late at night. Sometimes it's deleting everything and making a new playlist, journaling on a blank page, or whispering to yourself, okay, let's try again. It's not loud, it's not viral, but it's real. And I know we live in a time where everything is measured. Likes, followers, achievements, productivity hours, but life isn't a checklist. It's a cycle. You grow, you break, you learn, you restart. And somewhere in between, you become. So to anyone here who feels lost, burnt out, invisible, or just tired, this is your sign. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to pretend you're okay. You don't need to wait for that perfect time. You just need to begin. Wherever you are, however you are, with messy thoughts, tired eyes, and even if you have all left is a quiet whisper that says, I'm not done yet. Because this isn't the end of your story. This is the part where the plot thickens. This is the turning point. This is your new dawn. And I can't wait to see what you have from here. This is your new dawn. We come from a country that's taught the world what it means to rise again. This is the land of rebirth, of people who have rebuilt from loss, from silence, from nothing. Where Sita found strength in exile, where Buddha found peace in stillness, where freedom was won not just by force, but by resilience. So take that spirit with you. If India can rise again, and so can you. Thank you.